Hey everyone, I hope you're doing so well. I'm coming to you today with a very dramatic look, which features a duo eyeshadow color from NARS that I just got. It is called Eurydice, and you can see that it's a purple coupled with a black. I've made very angular shapes, and I'd like to think of this as sort of like a rocker chic look. I'm also going to feature two different lip colors, one which is more of a nude tone, as well as a very red dramatic lip. Please stay tuned for how to do this look. All right, so let's get started. Actually, today I'm going to be doing something a little different from what I normally do with my eye makeup looks. There'll be an added step. I've already applied my Too Faced Shadow Insurance as well as Groundwork Paint Pot all over the lid right up to the eyebrow. The next step I'm going to do is what I told you was a little bit different. I'm going to add a little bit of tape to help make this sharp line that I have going on here. What you'll want to do first is put it on the back of your hand to make the stickiness go away a little. And then you're going to apply the tape right underneath the eye, following the line that the lower lid makes going to the eyebrow. Okay, so as you can see, I have the tape applied, and all this is going to do is help us make a sharper line here. Now, the first step we're going to do is we're going to take a pencil brush as well as MAC Chromaline in black, and we're going to make a black sort of wedged line from about the first quarter of the outer corner of our eyelid going up, and work my way up. And we'll fill this line in. Okay, now that we have that black wedge created on the upper lid, we're going to go ahead and bring the excess off this brush to the lower lid, connect it right here in the corner, and go about halfway across the lower lid. So as you can see, we have this black color as a wedge along the outer corner of the lid going towards the brow, and then some going halfway along the lower lash line. The next step we're going to do is use a large shader brush and go into the featured eyeshadow today, which is the Eurydice Duo from NARS. I'm going to take this purple color and pack it right onto the brush, and transfer this across the entire lid, not going past the crease. And you're also going to go over this black color right here. Okay, so as you can see, I was heavy-handed with this purple color from the Duo, and I patted the color onto my lid to make sure I got as much color on there as possible. The next step is to take my angled shadow brush, it's a crease brush, and go right into this black color here from the Duo. Tap off the excess, and then apply it along that same angle that you created earlier, and bring it right into the crease, and go about 3/4 of the way in. Now once again, taking your blending brush, put a little bit onto the tip and buff out that edge right there. You don't want it to be too buffed out, but you also don't want it to be too sharp. Just smooth out that line. Now once again, you're going to go onto the lower lash line. I'm just going to use my blending brush. You could use a finer tip brush and go right along the black that's on the lower lash line. Okay, once you've applied the black along the lower lash line, it is now your turn to gently just hold your skin in place, remove this tape. Now you can see with the tape removed, there's quite a sharp edge here. I'm going to go ahead and take my blending brush again, add a little bit of that black color from the Eurydice Duo, and buff it along this outer edge. You can choose to keep it as sharp as it is, I just like to blend it out a little. Okay, so as you can see, I blended everything out a little bit more just to make sure that it's even. And I thought just to go with the angular sort of cat eye shape to bring the point out a little bit more past my eyebrow. Just kind of adds to the effect that I'm going for. I still have that angular look, yet I've buffed out all the edges. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use my flat, stiff, small shading brush, tap it into the purple color, and buff this color in along my lower lashes, right into the black color that's on the lower lash line. For my highlight color today, on my brow bone and my tear duct area, I'm going to go ahead and use something that's very close to my skin tone. This is Soba by MAC. With my highlight completed, I'm now going to go ahead and line the inner rim of my eyes. That's the lower waterline, and I'm going to tight line up here. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes in number 10. It's just the black eye pencil. And I'm going to dip the tip of it into my Bobbi Brown gel liner in black ink, just like so. And I'm going to put this along my waterlines. Now, the reason I chose to line the entire inner rim of my eye with the gel liner is to get as black a look as possible. Now I'm going to go ahead and put mascara onto my upper lashes and lower lashes. For my upper lashes, I'm going to use CoverGirl's Lash Blast Fusion in Very Black. And for my lower lash line, I'm going to be using the Bottom Lash Mascara by Clinique. Okay, so you can see that I was pretty heavy-handed with the mascara just to add to the drama of this look. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply a blush, which is actually just very subtle, almost nude on me. It is Madly by NARS, and this will be, of course, blush added to the cheeks. And as a highlight, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Baked Bronzer in Gilded on my cheekbones, highest point of my brows, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Alright, for my lip color today, I'm actually going to present to you two options. One which I would think would be more subtle nude tone for those of you that don't want to overemphasize your lips. And the other that I think would go great with this sort of rocker look. The first one I'm going to use for the nude lip, I'm going to use Fabby by MAC as a lipstick. The lip liner that I'm going to use is Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 13C. And the lip gloss that I'm going to use is NARS Lip Gloss in Tempest. Okay, so there's the look with the more nude lip. Now I'm going to go in with a much more dramatic lip. So as my dramatic lip color, I decided to line my lips with Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 13C. And then I went over it with, I filled in my lips. I didn't fill in my lips with the lip liner. I filled in my lips with a new color from MAC's Jeanius collection. This is a frost lipstick and it is called Odyssey. And it actually goes quite well with the purple eyeshadow on top. With that, I've completed my look for today. I truly hope you've enjoyed. Please stay tuned for plenty more, including a Bollywood-inspired look as well as a bridal look, which are both requested. Feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, and send me any more requests that you may have. Have a fabulous day, and take care.